18, 19, game 20, I think this is AndyDavo's Orcs versus someone else, Dark Elves. Not sure what language that is, but they are 13, 6, and 4, so that's a pretty strong record. What does that say? But he does only have 11 players, right? Yeah, there's only 11 of them, so yeah, it's Russian. Okay. So what have we got injury-wise? So we've just got 2 basic smashed hips. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bludge players, 7 bludge players. 7 bludge players. Now, unlike the game that you will have seen earlier this run, where bludge was an absolute bloody menace, I don't think it's a menace in this game, because we do have 2 tools that we didn't have before, which are these 2. So I'm going to stack up on bribes, and we're going to go for serious damage output, and we're going to try and make them cry. Our team is that, and that is our record. Coming along. Solve forever. No, chainsaws are rubbish, Lonnie. Chainsaws are rubbish. What does it say? Solve forever? Is that what it says? Giraffe? You span into Alma forever. Really? Lonnie, did you buy a line elf at the very beginning? A line orc, sorry. You were one of the originals, weren't you? No, Chaos Eddie, I'm going to broadly stay out of the politics of all this. Just type to him coach name. His coach name is Soul Forever, Giraffe, yes? Isn't that Alma who lives in Moscow but is from Liverpool? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. They've clearly got connection issues. Or quite a slow computer. Yeah, it's almost out of account. It's really interesting that you guys know about this. So, Alma's, what we're saying then is Alma's English, but is fluent Russian speaker. I wonder what he does as a job. Because it's not a popular thing to do, is it? Live in the UK and then go and live and work in Russia. It's not something you see every day. I wonder what he does. He's an English teacher. Oh, and he's married to someone who's Russian. Right, gotcha. That makes sense. I wonder what it's like. I genuinely wonder what it's like in Russia right now. I wonder if they're getting a fair, balanced view of what's going on. It's not uncommon if you're a Cambridge professor. So he players in defence. Probably not, I suppose. The state media is controlling everything, isn't it? Right, so we've got to be very careful about the frenzy and the frenzy with the frenzy. Do we even actually go with this setup this time round, right? Two bribes and then sticking the dirty player on the line doesn't seem like a very smart move. it does not seem like a very smart move, does it? I do kind of want to go with this type of shape, though. I think it's a really strong shape. I think we are going to have to just suck it up for a turn. There we go. Did you see the guy on live TV toasted the death of the stock market? No, I didn't, no. Hound Archon says, I'm Russian, things are bleak, people are horrified with the war, collapsing payment systems and incoming unemployment. Any internet users with salt is using VPN, so official government blocks. The internet sources don't do much. Ah, okay. I think certainly in this country, I think the first reaction for the British people has been one of like, treat Russia as a pariah state, and then by default you then go and treat anyone who's Russian in the same way, and then I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but I saw in the tournament that was the World Cup of Blood Bowl teams, all of the Russian coaches all have said, because there was a sort of a joke saying, oh, should we kick them out in solidarity for what's going on in Ukraine, and then all the Russian coaches were like, well, before you've even got to answer that, said, well, we might not be able to play because we're all going on anti-war marches. And I thought, I bet there's a lot of Russians who are exposed to the media who can appreciate what is going on is just bonkers, and Putin's way overstepped. But at the same time, there's also not, it's not exactly, Cal said, it's not the Russian people's fault. Now I also think that while from what we've seen on the BBC in the UK, we're being fed that we're seeing that a lot of people are getting told one thing. I bet we're getting told stuff, right? I bet we're not getting told anything that's all the Ukrainians did this thing, and I don't think that they are. I think they're overwhelmingly they need support, but I suspect our media is also has an element of bias to it, which will be pro-Ukrainian, but not in the same way that the Russian media is pro-Russian. Oh, I've got block. That's good. I hadn't got blocks. That could have been a knockdown. Yeah, exactly right. I mean, in the UK we can post what we want, and in Russia you can't. It's just crackers. There is propaganda on both sides. Andy, but not in the same level, right? But not at the same level. Oh dear. Yeah, BB Jock, thank you. Yes, there are degrees of propaganda. One is off the charts, and one is teeny tiny. I have a family currently in jail for protesting. Jesus Christ. It's horrendous, isn't it? And you can imagine the police state is once they've got you arrested and you're in a jail cell and you're just on your own and there's a bunch of law enforcement around, you suddenly feel about this size. Whereas before you thought you were in the right because there was a big crowd of you, they take you away and then you're not. And you still are in the right, but yeah, sucks, doesn't it? It just sucks. The whole thing's shit. And if there was something that I could do that would help the situation, I would be all over it. Giraffe, we've spoken about that, haven't we, in terms of if there was something we could do in the streaming community to help, we would absolutely do it. And maybe at some point in the future we might well come to you all and say, hey, I think we should do a charity stream or something to help the situation. Right now I think the situation has not calmed down enough. Whew. Right, so probably just time to go power fishing, really. I mean, probably just, yeah, just time to go power fishing. Is there any way of getting any better pals? Any, like, more powerful pals? I don't think so. So choices, blitz that with piling on. Blitz that because it's just value and he's only got 11 players. That's not a bad play, actually. I think that might actually be the play. Yeah, let's do that. We're not going to try and foul this turn. We're going to just move the pieces around the chessboard a little bit. So for the first turn, we'll be just going to stabilise. No break. We want you in the middle. Done. You'll go. And Archon, there's I think Churchill like to spot would be against Twitch's terms of service, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that if and when we get to the point where we do really want to find something that would make a difference, we'll be all over that. And I don't think it'll be a me thing or just a giraffe thing. I think you'll find that a lot of the streamers would talk to one another and see what the hell we could do. I would absolutely be all over that, and I'm horrified at the situation, and it makes me sad that I can't do anything that actively would help. It makes me cross as well, actually, I think. Like, yeah, it makes me cross. But anyway, we'll carry on talking about Blood Bowl, I think. I'm going to go back to this. So he's got a push, which means he now isn't got a dodge. Then he finds the kapow. And that's going to limit me twice over because now I haven't got this player next turn because of the stun. But also, I couldn't really stand him up because he's against the sideline. However, what has just happened, look, turn 3, there's a commitment on one side. And the reason there's a commitment is because he's not going to commit through the middle because of my setup. So, yeah. What is the worst move you can make right now? Give me the ball, a body up says. Yeah, Shepherd, that's happened. That's happened in the UK as well. The nursery that Emma goes to has done a collection for stuff to send over to humanitarian support, which is wonderful. I'm afraid that's got to go. On the ability that we can punch that in the face. That's got to go. Tickle has got to be applied to this player. So it's time to put a bit of pressure in here. And we're going to put guard on this guy. So if we pull you back 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. You go in there. This is going to get re-rolled, I think, if it doesn't work. So that goes there. 2, 3, 4. You need to go in there then. So I can't move you first. I want a guard in here. Apply a little bit of threat around the top. And now tackle. Alright, no foul. Okay, so no fouling. So there is, at that point, you'll be able to get through the middle. If I move this out of the way, he comes through this gap, and I think having him, it's like sticking your fingers in holes, right? If I put this player in this area here, he takes out this Black Orc. If I put this player, leave it where it is, he doesn't. And I think, therefore, dropping him back 1 and doing that is better because these 4 players are further away to get round this gap. The Witch Elf is too far away for a Serf, and the double guard is supporting each other. So I think it stays there. Yeah. Yeah. Hound, I hope you're okay. I work for a non-Russian company. Oh dear. Well, let's learn it again. Yes. Which universe are you from? What? Hi Andy, I'm in the range of qualifying. Oh, Doomshot, congratulations.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
Hello, Angel. Doomshot's like, no. Oh dear. In an odd way, the short drive here is actually, it's almost working against me, isn't it? Because the Dark Elves want to score on turn 8 here, and now they've only got to waste 7 turns or 6 other turns in the score, rather than an extra turn. I think I'd still rather be the Dark Elves, right? I think, but certainly something to ponder. Oh, so he's going to block here and he's going to blitz here, but at least all the elves have got back together again. Honestly. That stun's made a bit of a problem of this. Yeah. That Mighty Blow Elf was an angel of some sort. Angel of Death, I think, Giraffe. Yeah. Angle of Death? Does that count? He's playing this pretty well. I'm impressed with the play. Let's get that guy off the sideline. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to struggle to do anything meaningful in here. Going to really struggle to do anything meaningful in here. I wish we got more frenzy on these bloody Orcs. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might work actually. We'll use the downed orc to maybe break that out. So you can stand up and go and be the assist. And we're going to need to bring you two forward. So Blitz. Are we piling on, or are we going to take your relic on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Probably just blitzing with this guy then. So what that now does is it pushes the guard out, which means there's only 1 assist, so we can get 2 assists in here. Now, I've got something I might be able to do. The problem is I'm going to overextend. We're going to overextend again. Yeah, we're going to overextend again. Oh, fucking hell. We go in there and can throw that hit. We'll take the hit. Keeping the guard in place might be quite helpful. Alright. Contact point's probably more important here. But look at that. That block of 4 is terrible. You'd want those 2 players in those 2 squares there. Or sort of there and there, really. I think the team names are references to something. I don't know what. Not in with the kids these days. I can't, obviously, Giraffe, I can't read them. But I don't know what they mean. I'm going to need to do more damage than 1 KO, that's for certain. Yeah, we need to do more than 1 damage. Yeah, that was always a problem. This is the overextension side, right? Hello, Cheeky Jimmy, how you doing? You got to roll pounds if you want to do damage. I mean, it's a novel idea. I think we'll end up with a 3-turn score. Maybe. Maybe. I think we might be able to put enough pressure on that that we can do something. Depends a little bit where he's planning on putting the ball. We click this ball carrier, right? Like, there's no obvious square to stand this ball. Should be a non-proliferation treaty here, where you're not allowed to take strength on elves. It's just cheating. Because he's also got 2 dice here as well, which is annoying. Wow, that's just what happens when you see lag, isn't it? Right, up. Up. Crap. Blitz here and try and get around the side. Right, we've got three assists, so we can get a good foul on this, and I think that's the play. I also think I'm going to have to dodge here, which is going to suck. In fact, I don't know if I can dodge here. What happens if I get this guy in here? He's got... Where's his other strength 4? Fucking hell. Double go for it. I think you save the reroll. You have to save the reroll. And I'm going to have to dodge. Oh, this is horrible. This is really horrible. Being down a player straight away was real pain in the ding-dong. Let's get the foul on board. We've taken 2 bribes. We need to foul. We've taken 2 bribes. We need to be fouling. If we dodge and fail, we're fucked. If we roll a skull, it's a 2+ or a 3+. It's a 2+. Yep. That's the play. That's the play. Means I am free. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have a 2. We're gonna have a 2-turn, aren't we? Because he's gonna stall next turn. He's gonna score next turn, I think. And we've done we've done literally no damage. But I haven't piled on yet. I have not done 1 piling on Blitz. Not 1. So I can't complain I've done no damage when I don't do any. When I've not rolled any damage. Of course I haven't rolled any damage when I've not done any damage. What's wrong with you, Davo? You have to roll damage to roll damage. Granny says you should consider using the AB cutscene. They create a nice atmosphere for the Basher team. Only if you actually break armor. You annoy enough again. No, I've not rolled any powers. It's my fault. He's played this really well, but I went down a player immediately, so of course it's really bloody difficult when you go down a player straight away. Stand you up, stand you up. Now, I think that's the foul. Because we can do that foul straight away on plus quite a lot of players. I'd rather have the tackle down here, I think. Yep, right, throw the foul. Dirty player does a job, so we've now caused 2 KOs. And a casualty. I think he's going to stall it all the way out until turn 8 now, actually. Because he's going to be able to blitz. If I don't defend the Black Orc, he blitzes the Black Orc straight away. If I defend the Black Orc, he blitzes the thing and then blocks the Black Orc. If I don't, he then blitzes and blocks here. Like, yeah, I think this is... I'm actually playing straight up for second half now. Now let's go down here. Yeah, he's played this really well. I played against 94 armor woodies yesterday. It was unpleasant. Is 94 really bad? As in, you never broke armor, or you played and they just died? Which way round is 94%? Oh, it's an interesting match. He's played really well. He's played it really well. I'm pleased we've finally done a casualty. And the 2 strength 4 elves are a real pain. He's done a really good job of limiting me to one contact point. I think I broke armor once or twice. Wow. Wow. That is not very many, Giraffe. That is not very many. Just the right dice they were, weren't they? Fucking elves. Fucking elves. Oh well. Right. Well, we're going to try and do the same thing back. God damn it. Unless, of course, this is dead, in which case, yay! No, it's not dead. Can I get a tackle in there? I want to go for it and get a tackle in. Alright. So that probably actually goes in here.
Cheeky underscore Jimmy 100. Andy, smash the elves' faces in. Don't tickle them.
I'm trying. So that's a much, much, much stronger square. I think that's worth it as well.
100. It's weird how you can simultaneously complain about elves every time you play against them, and then also just never play elves.
It's all the same range. So that needs to go there. I need 4 go for it. So that has to go there. Here. Nope. Okay, well it's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That is a little bit of a problem. It's not like ha 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 I'm going to score. He's got to actually ponder something here, which is good. That's about as good as a defense as you can make. It's all about the dice now. Yeah, I think that's the thing. So Stroming says it's 3-3. There. Yeah, you could. No, it's just a straight 3 with a reroll, so he should be fine. Or you could take, yeah, it doesn't matter, does it, right? There and there. I think you blitz there and then you go there. So he's now massive favourite to score. However, the cost, yeah, but the cost of that going wrong was probably game losing. But there was nothing else I could do. It worked. Oh, piss off. Look at the KO rolls there. That's... Yeah, that was a bit wanky, that was, yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see how he sets up. We're not scoring a 1 turn.
Kinroth 100. Adversity is good for the soul. And as we all know, things that are good for the soul are good for the stream, because they make Andy go mental boom, and that's fun to watch.
Absolutely not. AndyDavo, don't change your opponent to a piss off. We don't do that anymore. Yeah, indeed. So, I'm actually down to 9 players, aren't I? Because I play with 12. He got a random, and then I'm on 9. And he's on 10. So I've been outbashed by Elves. That is a thing. That is a thing. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. That doesn't really change anything. I think I want the guard elf around the top. Let's go. No, actually this will do. Let's do it. We're going to foul the blodger. Yes, we are definitely fouling the blodger. As long as we knock it over. Hello, Percy. Did they roll 6s to wake up? Yeah, they rolled 2 6s. We rolled 2 1s. Let's put you in there. I'll take the 2 dice here. And follow. Then we get 2 dice here. And follow. And then we get 2 dice here. The problem is the foul now is crap. So, +3 on that one. Go for it, no. Right, we'll do the foul on the blodger then. Nothing. Right, please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up. Oh, thank God for that. Right, they're back. So we're on 11. 11 versus 10. Percy says, still no troll. Not going to run a troll on this team, Percy. So, yeah. 2 6s. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you for the cheer, Kenroth. So, your guys borrowed my guys' turn 8 smelling salts. The concede loss and set up day versus a high off coat. You're biased against the best person on the team. Hello, Victor. So he's on 10. What would it take for me to be able to go on to try and play this game out to a win? Probably removal of 5 elves, I would think. 4 elves, 4 more elves would put him on like proper little red crosses that can piss off. Probably is that where we're at, I think. I think that's where I'm at. That's the level of requirement. So we need to really high roll, otherwise we're playing this out for a draw. Okay, so we've got 2 dice there, 2 dice frenzy, 2 dice. Probably want that as a piling on hit. And if we're going for maximum firepower, I think we also need to consider the frenzy tackle element on this side. There we go. Right, so I'm going to try and target that down. And we've got 2 dice, lots of dice. Let's do it. Who gets a good morning? Everyone gets a good morning. Where'd the ball go? That's been a very common square, hasn't it? Maybe we should stand in that square. It's morning here. Yeah. It's it is currently 10 to 2 here. Touchbacks are a thing. Touchbacks are an important thing that we might well need. Oh, Jesus. We're playing this out for a draw then.
Don't get too cocky, my boy. No matter how good you are. Don't ever let them see you coming. That's the gap, my friend.
Yeah. We need a touchback. We need a touchback. Draw looks more likely. Draw looks incredibly like the score that... A draw here is probably a good result. Which is a shame, because I think the matchup was favourite of us. I think we would have been favourite in the matchup. Let's see what happens. Please bounce out. Please bounce out. Hello, Crawl. How you doing? That is not a fucking touchback. Shit. That is really not a touchback. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that's really not a touchback. Where's the blitz? Where is the blitz this turn? I feel like I'd want to make it there if I could. Equally, that might be a better place just to throw it at that Linox's face. So, that would give me the tackle elf. Right, let's punch that in the face. Oh, come on. So we're not... Oh, hello. That gives me the frenzy guy. No. No. It's a removal. We're miles behind. No. We'll take the removal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the question then is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blam. Probably not a bad play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually possibly a stronger play though. So that could go there. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the dirty player could track back. I think that's actually a stronger play. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll go. In hindsight, Dark Elves are better than Orcs, and they are the worst elf team. In hindsight, would a wizard have been better than a double bribe? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm playing Scramblytron to try and get the ball from. Yeah, if you were picking the ball up and placing it in the worst possible square, it would have. Yeah, there's probably the worst possible square, but then a kickoff return, I'm stood here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all right. That's the worst square. But these are really bad squares to be stood in. We've still got a long way to go before I'm out of the woods. Blitz bit time, bye. Good luck, Kinroth. So this is really rough, isn't it? Wow. This is like playing Thomas T's Dark Elves. This is definitely not the type of Dark Elves you want to be spinning into right now. In hindsight, would it be their Frenzy North? No, Slake, this is... They've only played 15, 18 games, right? This is just what happens when you've played this few games. The team just takes this long to get going. It just does. What? Did he go for it there and then go back again? Okay, well, we're going to go and stand over near the tackle guy. Say that, in fact. I'm not sure we are. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get near that tackle guy. Where the flaming fuck am I going to put the ball? Where am I going to put the ball? Oh shit. Where am I going to put the ball? I think it has to go there. And I have to make this 3-up dodge. Like, without question, just have to fucking make it. There is no, oh, wouldn't that be nice? There just is, make this 3-up dodge. Just make this 3-up dodge. You have to make it. Oh, well, it's game over then. Why not position them the other way around? Because it didn't matter. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, maybe I've added 2 go for it's in. But you just had to not fail that. You had to not fail it. He got a blitz. And the kick was here. And I got undone by it. And he nailed my tackle. This is looking really bad now. Yes, yes it is. But we'll see. Maybe we can find something else out of this game. Maybe. 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 There's still a... Because the scatter could go kindly, right? I mean, it could have gone kindly. In this instance, it didn't, but it could have gone kindly.
Oh dear.
Blitz into incredibly deep kick. Into stunned dude. There was no, it was, oh, and then I failed a 1 in 9 straight afterwards, while we were still in the stabilisation phase. And then he won. We told you to get tackle. Yeah, but you don't play against elves. Like, 80% of the games are not against elves. So skilling up a player that you don't fucking need is not a good move. We've just been flat unlucky in this game. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. I'll throw that here. Well. And I don't disagree. 15-1-4 is annoying. The 4 on the 15-1-4 is shit. But there's nothing more. I can't change it, so it just is. Yeah, but I haven't got any piling on. So that's the primary blitzer in most instances. I mean, we're just arguing about potato, right? You need both. Ultimately, you have to have both. Have to have both. And I have one of each rather than having 2 of one and none of another. And generally speaking, having a piling on is going to be more strong than having a second tackle. Yeah, but we drew the Chaos game, so I didn't have a piling on. I just think we need both. That's all. I just think you need both. I think you have to have both. And we're in the uncomfortable position of they're not quite. You don't want to be spinning into 1800 anythings, because an 1800 anything, well, you haven't got the tools because you're a 1500 something. Other 1500 teams we are comparable to. This is a 1700 team. I'm not surprised we're found wanting. This is going to be rough, isn't it? That's annoying. Never mind. Never mind. So we've got the block there, we've got the block there, which gives me 2 more to move. So that comes over there, that comes over there, that comes there. It's annoying. What's that? So a no assist foul or a no assist foul? They both sound pretty shit. Let's just run you over there then. So, football 3 and it was like, no control of the kickoff events. No, the kickoff events have not been very helpful. It was a terrible combo. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Blitz into worst possible square. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's fine. It's bad. And the team needs both. I wish it didn't, but it does. And we're not scoring quickly here either. Oh well. Is sneaky git worth it on a dedicated fowler? I think we're just going to have to settle for we're not scoring another one. Sorry, we're not scoring. Scoring. Yeah, we're not. I'm not going to get a draw out of this. We're not. We're not going to be able to get another game, another result. Sadly. I don't want to use the Black Orc, but I don't think we've got much of a choice. And you have to come in here. You have to go there. You know, I thought we were going to have more players to be able to provide assists than that. That's shit. Because I can't... it's annoying. Right, you're going to have to just do that. Okay. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1. That gives him 1 dice. This ball's looking very weak. Poor turn. That was a poor turn. That was just a poor turn. Angry foul. A little bit, yeah. It was a poor turn, though. I guess when you turn up, you don't need to push. Because we can't... We now have lost the game because we can't score on 14 and turn him around in 16. Gucci says, do I like American football? I've never really watched it. It's odd. It's never grabbed me in the slightest. I've never gone, do you know what? I like Blood Bowl. I fancy watching American football. I've never even thought it. Don't want to tackle. Yes. Can't follow up, sadly. Oh look, tackle doing things. Who knew, Giraffe? Who knew tackle doing a thing? So that can go in there. I don't think there's a foul on the table, sadly, and I think he's going to be able to annihilate this as well. So if that went there, we can put guard in there. That can go there. We'll take the 2 dice and see what happens. We roll a push. Fine. Nope. I kind of followed rugby a little bit when I was younger, but I'm the wrong size and shape to play rugby. I'm tall and thin. You need to be about 6 inches. You need to be my height and weigh 25 stone. Oh, and by the way, you need to be athletic with it, or you need to be my height. Sorry, not my height, and still weigh 25 stone, and just be an absolute, beast. So who's your favourite NRL team? Is Duderino here? Duderino likes American football. Go Bears. I like the Miami Dolphins for the cheerleaders. They always have, they seem to put a lot of time into PR. I don't know if they all do. What? So the only thing I ever saw was that they did a song where they were singing the Carly Rae Jepsen what's the song they called? Every Team is Hot Cheerleaders. They got the cheerleaders to sing, and then the US Army did a cover of it, of them, and I thought that was hilarious. So I thought that was great. The cover was better than the original song. I thought they were both really good. Yeah, I thought they were both good. Call Me Maybe. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Carly Rae Jepsen sang a song about something. Right, we need to be in scoring range, rolling as few dice as possible. I think we want to blitz through this guy. So, you go there. It's a little on the disappointing side. So now we need to throw this hit to see if we get crit. Oh, no! No, you have to move that out of the way. Right. Annoyingly, the squares we have to stand in. So we're going to have to stand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Where it goes there, that goes there. Ball goes there. Jackally dude goes in there, providing yet more guard on this. Punch that in the face. Follow. Nope. Oh well. Miami's pretty cool, but it's not because of the Dolphins. Whereabouts in the... forgive my ignorance, but whereabouts is Miami? Is it on the Panhandle somewhere? Florida. And Florida is the bit that sticks down, isn't it? That's where the space shuttle was and stuff. Near Cuba. Oh, right. So it's actually on the full-on tip. Wow. America's Wang. It's a place I'd like to go. Yeah, I like to go. I would like to go there. Yes, Sundo, this is indeed a Frenzy Orc team with an actual Frenzy player. It's full of old people and cocaine. Hmm. For the cheerleaders. Wait, what? Oh, it's not got as much cocaine anymore in it. Well, that's good. Floor is basically retirees and tourists. Yeah, I don't like it too hot though. It's never been a fun thing of mine. So we need to blitz something. What are we going to blitz? Can't blitz with a Frenzy Orc. I think we're going to blitz here, so you go there. So... Tut, tut, tut. Oh well. Was that where the Ozarks were filmed? This wasn't that TV show just about coke. Yeah, 15-1-4. Man, just not consistent. Just not consistent. Oh well, never mind. I think up in the mountains, that's set in West Virginia. Oh, top, like up in the top corner. Missouri, middle of country. Oh, right, okay. And that show was about people hustling heroin. Oh, okay. Sorry, I never really was any good at drugs of any description. It's not my bag. Having never tried any of them, I don't really have any experience with it all. And hot dogs, by the way, Doomjock. We ship you a drug starter kit. Oh dear. I'm like, what'd you do with it? Put it in a soup or what? It's yeah, I'd just be useless at it. It just doesn't work for me. I'll stick to Blood Bowl. So was there anything viably we could have done indifferently in this game? I think the score came about because of my overcommitment on turn 5, which I think was a mistake. I should have just dodged the blitzer away. So I think I made a mistake there, looking back on it in retrospect. Being down a player off the line of scrimmage, yeah, is going to happen at higher team values. So can't really complain about that. What else? So I wonder if we could have done something different on the defense. On the offense. On the defense. On our offense, we just got the worst possible kick plus blitz, which is just going to hurt. So good MVP, I suppose. And we picked up some star player points, so at least everyone edged forward. But 15-1-4. And annoyingly, our player that we're trying to level, or one of the players we're trying to level, is out. So never mind. Right, let's play the game.